Welcome back everyone to another exciting live stream highlight video. So the highlights of this stream was that I took a test. The answers I give would actually help determine what kind of character would I be if I lived in the Dungeons and Dragons world. I figured this would be kind of like a fun thing to do for a stream because it would be kind of like a Q&A and everyone gets to know a little more about me. But like at the same time, it's nerd related. It's nerd themed because, well, it's Dungeons and Dragons. And why wouldn't I want to know what kind of person I would be in the Dungeons and Dragons world? So I hope all of you are excited to see the highlights of me taking this test.
Oh my goodness. Back at it again. Alright, where did I leave off? So this is a long survey. So set aside about 15 to 20 minutes. I am not that fast of a reader. So it's not gonna be a 20-minute test. It's not. I'm sorry, everyone. It's not gonna be a long test for me. To complete all 140 questions? What? All 140 questions? This survey can produce over 1.5 trillion different results. I call BS. I do not believe you. That is a lie. You are lying to me. That is not how that's no. I don't believe that. Not for a moment. Are you kidding me? 1.5 trillion, huh? Sure, buddy. All right, so who shared the stream just now? One of y'all just shared the stream. Don't do that. Stop. You're cursing someone else with my content. You know that, right? When you do that? The following statement most accurately describes me. After meeting me, people go out of their way to keep me out of their life. That's what they should have. That's what it should have said. That's what it should have said at the end. That would have been the most accurate for me, everyone. That would have been the most accurate. I do have a hard time making friends with people. It's not that it's not about like I have a hard time being social. That's not my problem. It's that, like, good luck keeping in touch with me. Rate your persuasiveness. I can make people do almost anything I want them to do. Alright. I have an easy time convincing others to see things my way. No, I convince others to do things my way some of the time. I have a hard time convincing others to do what I want them to do. And then at the end, I just end up doing what they want to do because they have an easier time talking me into it. And it's just a lot less more stress. It's a lot less stress just to do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I say, we're just going to do what they want to do. And it doesn't matter if it's food or locations or anything like that. Like, I will conform to almost anything just to fit in. That should have been the answer, because that would have been me. This might not have been a good idea. How tough are you? I could take punches that would drop normal people. I've taken massive blows and kept on fighting. I'm not fragile. I'm not. That one I know for a fact. I was in the wrestling team in high school, and I did kickboxing, and I did LARPing. Does that count? Does LARPing count? Can I put LARPing? I've LARPed. It was one of those sword fighting LARPs, so it was kind of cool. When it comes to sprinting, I am slower than most people I know. Oh, no. Cardio is not. Yeah, I am very slow at cardio. I can't run. I can't. I can walk. I can walk a long distance. Run? Wait, run? Why would I run? If I punch someone as hard as I could, they will laugh at me. For my height, my frame is pretty thick. Pretty thick. I have to say thick. In high school, I was a jock. In high school, I was a jock. But like I was also a nerd too. I was both, and like a lot of my other jock friends would always ask me like, why are you hanging out with the nerds? Because like I would do wrestling, and then right afterwards I would go play Yu-Gi-Oh with like all of my other nerd friends, you know. And that was I'd have to say that was kind of fun. It was kind of fun to hang out with my nerd friends after sports. I work out so that I will be more attractive, so that I will be healthier. Healthier? Sure, yeah. My health is pretty declined. I could use some health. Animals deserve our respect, are delicious. Both. Why can't it be both? Why can't it be both? Why can't I respect the animal I'm eating? Why? I would rather be a member of a religion that is well established with a long history, recently established with no long history. For the lore. For the lore, the religious lore. I like pets that are loyal. Exotic is fun, but loyal. Definitely. It is more important to support, but then like, what would raccoons fall under? Because if raccoons was an option, I'd pick that. I like pets that are raccoon in shape and in personality. It is. Also, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Night Cafe Studio? No way, you liked the stream? Thank you. My goodness. Thank you. Night Cafe. Wow. I if you're still here in the stream, I just like you to know that I love your website. It's hands down one of my favorite websites to make AI generated art. For real. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to be bragging about that for a while. You shared the live? I wouldn't have done that. Wouldn't have done that. Why would you share the live? Oh, you just cursed someone with my content is what you've done. It's okay. He's much worse. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's on their way? Who's on their way right now? Who's on their way right now? Should I be concerned? Who's on their way? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna laugh. Oh, he's joined! Oh no! Don't worry. I've heard so much about you, Flat Earth. All good things, of course. All good things. That's not possible. So you know wonderful things. I love that. I tried to like divert you by like gaslighting you into thinking like, oh yeah, no, we were doing great things, and you're just like, that's a lie. Like you saw right through it so fast. The universe has supernatural beings that take a personal interest in me. Whoa, wait a minute. What was that response? Was this answer? Has supernatural beings that take a personal interest in me. Best song of the 200s. 2000s, I'm assuming. Best song of the 2000s would, in my opinion... I don't know when this song came out, but it's by Smash Mouth. And it's it's very famously known as Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You know. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, years keep coming and they don't stop coming. So, here's my ability scores. Based on all of the answers I've given. This is the D&D character that I am. Ability score. True neutral gnome bard. I'm a gnome. I'm 6'3". How am I a gnome? 4th level. Okay, a 4th level bard. I could deal with that. Ability scores: strength's a 12, dexterity's an 11. No, okay. Constitution's a 12. No, it is not. That should be an 8. That should be an 8. Intelligence a 12. No, that should be a 10. Wisdom a 14. That should be a 12. Charisma an 8. That should be a 4.